Hey, what's going on, man? Finally made it. Finally made it.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's see. Or what?
Yeah, on a street called Borellis, which is maybe about a half a block down, and I can't get any closer.
How about going around like this?
Try it. Get you on a bicycle. Try it.
Cheers, guys.
Try bicycling down the other way and see how close you can get.
All right. See, it looks like they got the headquarters right here.
Yep. And then they also have the next street over blocked off too.
Oh, all right. Okay, go down on the other side. See if I can get any scoop over there. Here's ANCAP Cop Watch right here, guys.
Hey,
say what's up, Tim. Everybody. Justice for all. Keeping the swine in line. It's a real cam. Thanks, guys. I'm going to go around the other side and see if we can see what's on the other side.
Nice.
All right, we'll see you in a little bit, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys, let's see. I'm gonna go around the other end. Let's see. Yeah, ANCAP, he had cover of it. He got the scoop first, and then I just saw him, and when he said where he was, and he said, "Come on down." So yeah, I just came down to report it with him. All right, you can see. I don't know if they had the whole street blocked off on this side. Can you guys, is it pretty windy? What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? EJ74. I'm trying to find out now. I just got here. All right, the public wants to know. That's what we're here for. The news, the press. How you doing?
Enjoying the nice cool breeze.
Not bad, not bad. A little more, you know, if you had a little longer hair, you might appreciate it more.
Right? Actually, right now, I'm glad I don't have it.
I was being sarcastic. You know, with me and my long hair, you know, blowing in my face and in my eyes and mouth and everything.
Yeah, I do remember being young, and that was a problem.
Young? No, thank you very much, sir. That's very. Can you tell me what's going on? Well, obviously, you know, there's some kind of situation. You know what I
An
mean?
individual that doesn't want to follow directions. We have.
And that's
I wish people would follow directions. Things would go a lot more smoothly.
that's That's a lot for directions there, for not following directions.
Yeah.
Maybe it was a little more than that.
That's all I knew.
Let's see.
Want a bottle of water?
Yeah, would you? I wouldn't mind, man. Let's finish this one up. Very nice, appreciate it, man. What's your name and badge number?
My last name is Cole. Badge number is 1021.
Thank you very much, appreciate it, Cole. Very nice.
My first name is Brian.
Brian, thank you. How long have you worked for Albuquerque?
Employed by the police department for about 16 years.
All right, 16 years.
Yeah.
Oh. Here?
With APD, yeah.
All right. And would you happen to know the First Amendment? After all these years?
Free speech.
Yeah, that's one of them. There's 4 more to the First Amendment, which is freedom of speech. Hey, you jump in anytime you want, but freedom of religion,
Amen, brother.
assembling,
Good.
press,
Press.
and petition. To petition our government for redress of grievances.
Amen.
There you go, man. And that's your oath right there, man, to make sure all those are upheld.
Gotta make sure everybody does things the right way.
That everybody respects each other's rights.
Life would definitely be a whole lot better if everybody followed those rules.
Well, you got to know them to follow them, right?
Yeah, it's common sense.
You would think, because
Most things are common sense.
find these truths to be evident. That's what the Declaration of Independence says. We find these truths to be evident. And what are these evident truths? The right to speak. You know, you have a mouth. That's evident. You can speak and say what you want to say. No, nobody can tell you what to not speak.
Yes, well, we hope that was the case, but unfortunately, more and more, those are being restricted, huh?
Yeah, but it's up to you guys to uphold our rights. Even though legislation in the state makes rules or passes laws that violate, you know, the First Amendment, the Fourth Amendment, Second. Governor Lujan trying to go over the Second Amendment. You guys should not uphold those laws, and you have a duty not to, because you have an oath. An oath to defend those constitutional rights. So these are the basic rights we have, you know, that lets us help us be happy, to be free.
Yeah, be free.
And it's up to you guys to, like I said, if there's some unlawful laws, to not uphold them and turn the other cheek and say, you know, that violates the Constitution.
Yep. Ethical policing is courageous.
Yeah, it is more than you believe. More than you believe. And get officers who get scared just because of a camera, and then they resort to being unethical. And
I think that's definitely a very, very small minority.
it's not as
You don't think so?
no,
What's been your
it's a lot more than you think.
What's been your personal experience?
Well, if you go to my YouTube channel, you'll find a bunch of officers who get scared, and their excuse is usually is that I don't know you. I don't know who you are. You could be somebody. You know, that's their excuse for don't stand behind me, don't get near me, don't get close by me, don't be recording us or whatever.
Interesting.
Is that, you know, it's for my safety. Don't be behind me. I don't want you behind me. It's just a camera, man. I'm not. Well, I don't know you. I don't know you. Well, that's right. You don't know me. So why are you assuming something wrong then? Because we are all supposed to be presumed innocent.
We certainly wouldn't. We shouldn't assume things, right?
Yeah,
It goes both ways, right?
We're presumed innocent until
And we
proven
don't want to
guilty.
paint individual with a broad brush, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But in your capacity, you are a broad brush. You're Albuquerque police. You're not. What did Brian? Did you say? Cult.
Yeah,
You're not. Yeah, you're not cult. You know what I mean? You're Albuquerque police right now.
That's true.
You're not Mr. Cult, and
That's
you're
true,
Albuquerque,
but
and just like that other person.
Officer discretion, right?
I would hope there's officer discretion.
That's why we have human beings doing the job.
Yeah. And usually
we don't need androids, right?
Yeah.
Androids, they don't have
AI.
that,
Oh my God.
They don't have that human dynamic.
Exactly. And sometimes that human dynamic has a flaw to it.
Well, I think all.
Yeah. Well, yeah, obviously.
Right.
And unfortunately, this position holds a lot of responsibility, a lot of power, authority. You know what I mean? And it's important that they know the scope of those things that they're doing.
That's right.
And
you got to do things right all the time.
Yeah, and you know what I mean. And like I said, I got video of officers trying to abuse their authority and go past
That's
what they know. It is. And it makes you look bad because he's Albuquerque police and you're Albuquerque police. You're the same thing. You know what I mean? And I hate to, I hate to put it like that.
There's differences between agencies.
Yeah. There's differences between agencies, but you're the city and he's the city, or he's the state and he's the state. You guys are the same thing, in one entity together. I can't put you in an individual capacity right now until you take off, until you clock out, and then you're cult. You're back to cult again, Mr. Cult. Oh, I'm missing this. They just went in with the whatchamacallit, with the tank. Huh?
They just went around the corner.
Oh, okay.
But enjoy the rest of your day, sir.
Thank you for the talk. I appreciate that you were not scared of the phone or scared of a person with a phone. You know what I mean? And not only that, you didn't shy away from when I asked you what the First Amendment was. And usually, because cops don't usually know what the First Amendment is, they kind of get kind of abrasive and kind of, throw their, I don't have to talk to you.
Thank you for not being one of those gotcha guys.
I'm not trying to be, I'm not trying to be that.
Because there is a lot of folks that are, they're just out to just, I got you.
Well, we do want to know if you know what your oath is, if you know your oath, you know what I mean? And not trying to be I got you, but we're trying to be transparent and...
As long as it's honest.
Yeah. And you know what I mean? Just to see, make sure you know what your duty is, and you know what an oath is, you know what I mean? You're making a promise that you're going to honor this oath in front of God or whoever that's the witness. Right. Yeah, that's the witness. So you really mean what you say, you know what I mean? So your God is your witness, or Buddha, whoever you believe in or whatever. So that way you hold it to your heart and you really believe in it, and you want to really hold that, promise.
You have to have integrity.
Yes, there you go, brother. Hey, thank you. They're giving some directives right now over there. I'm going to try to zoom in on them, guys. That officer also respected the Fourth Amendment. He didn't once ask me, wasn't even curious, not one thing. That guy gets a definite pass. Officer Colt did awesome. Not once did he, man. I don't know if he already knows about this. Maybe he already knows, but he did an awesome job. Oh, we got somebody else right there. All right, come in with waters for everybody. And say thanks to Officer Colt here. Officer Colt.
Yes, sir.
Can I go over there where that other car is there?
Basically, on the perimeter of this building, all the way over, but anything past there is a no-go.
Those people there?
What's that?
Those people in the car, I just want to get his...
Probation parole.
Oh, okay. Their probation parole? All right.
They're official.
All right, okay. I see.
No, I got a whole bunch. Thank you, though.
I would say the view from here is, you got more action over here. You guys can call Cal and Cop Watch to come over here, because I could get a pretty good view. I just can't get a steady hand though. I want to officer also give a bravo to Officer Clark here. I'm sorry, Officer Colt, for respecting my Fourth Amendment. I don't know if he already knows about me or if he just respecting the Fourth Amendment, not to, you know, to be secure in my person's papers and effects from, you know, warrantless searches. He didn't ask me what I was drinking, even though I have a brown bottle, a bottle in a bag. He didn't see that I was stumbling. He didn't see that I was slurring. You know, he used reasonable articulable suspicion to realize that I was not drinking alcohol, even though he didn't use the bottle, he didn't use the bag to stereotype what I was doing. He's respecting the Fourth Amendment.
Of course, there's always a diesel coming by when you're trying to report something.
Is NCAP closer? I don't know. NCAP's closer on the other end by where the where they're holding the uh-oh, I'm freezing here. My screen just froze. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it and restart. Alright, I'm gonna restart again guys. I'll check you out in a second.